All right, let's jump right in. We have all been there, right? You wake up, your heart's pounding, or maybe you have this huge smile on your face, and you're trying to make sense of a dream that felt completely real. Maybe you were soaring through the sky or running from something in that classic slow-motion way. Dreams are one of those things that connect all of us, yet they're still so mysterious.
I mean, seriously, you wake up and the logic of it all just evaporates. One second you're having coffee with your first-grade teacher on the moon, the next you're trying to find your car keys in the ocean. It's wild, isn't it? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on this little theater that runs in our minds every night.
Okay, before we dive any deeper, let's try a little something. Just for a second, pause if you need to, and try to remember your last dream. Got it? It doesn't have to be a full story, maybe just a feeling or a single image. Was it bizarre? Wonderful? A little unsettling? Just hold that thought. We're going to come back to it.
So if we want to figure out what our dreams mean, we first have to understand how they even happen. It all starts deep inside your brain while you're asleep, during a very specific and surprisingly busy phase of sleep.
And here it is, REM sleep. That stands for rapid eye movement. Think of it as prime time for your brain's dream factory. During this stage, your brain gets super active, but it also does something pretty clever. It temporarily paralyzes your muscles. That's a built-in safety feature, so you don't actually try to fly off the bed. Pretty smart, huh?
Now this is why dreams feel so intensely real. The parts of your brain that handle emotions like fear and joy, and the parts that create images, they're firing up just as much as they do when you're wide awake. Your brain isn't just telling you a story, it's making you feel like you're right there, living it.
Okay, so we've got the how. But what about the what? What do these nightly adventures actually mean? People have been asking this question for thousands of years. The idea that these visions hold some kind of secret message has fascinated just about every culture throughout history.
And our take on dreams has really evolved. For the ancient Egyptians, a dream was basically a message delivered straight from the gods. Flash forward a few thousand years, and you have psychologists like Sigmund Freud who argued that dreams are a secret window into our own unconscious minds, all our hidden wishes and fears. And today, modern neuroscience suggests dreams are actually a vital part of how we process our memories and sort through the emotions of the day.
So, while there's no single dream dictionary that works for everyone, there are some really common themes that tend to pop up. For instance, dreaming that you're flying often links up with feelings of freedom and power. That awful feeling of falling, it can be tied to insecurity, a sense of having no control. And being chased, well, that usually points to something in your life you're trying to avoid. Does any of this connect with that dream you remembered earlier?
See, here's the most important part. Your dreams are your dreams. They're written in a personal language that your subconscious is using to talk to you. And the really good news is, you can learn to speak that language.
I really hope your answer is yes, because this isn't about some kind of magical ability. It's about a simple, practical habit that, honestly, anyone can start doing tonight. It's time to start gathering your own clues.
And here's how you do it. The Dream Journal is hands down the most powerful tool for this. Just keep a notebook or a pad of paper right by your bed. The moment you wake up, before you check your phone, before anything, just scribble down whatever you remember. A color, a feeling, a person, a weird conversation. No detail is too small or silly. After a while, you'll start to see your own personal patterns emerge. In fact, you know what? Let's make this a mission. I'm challenging you to try this for the next 7 nights. Just 1 week of paying attention to your dreams. You might be completely blown away by what you discover about yourself and what's really on your mind.
Because, really, that's what this is all about. Your dreams aren't just random, meaningless static. They are a treasure trove of information, a nightly memo from the deepest part of your mind, leaving you little clues about your hopes, your anxieties, and the problems you're working through.
So, the next time you wake up from a dream, don't just shrug it off. Get curious. Lean into it. The story your mind tells you at night might just be the key to unlocking your life during the day. So, what clues are waiting for you?